Hello everyone, welcome. My name is David. Today we're going to be looking at IELTS Speaking Part 1. This is one of the 3 sections of the speaking test. One of the big misconceptions I want to dispel is that this is just a warm-up for the real test. It isn't. Part 1 is considered an equal part to the other 2 parts, and it's important that you have a strategy for answering these short interview-style questions. I'm still kind of figuring out my style for this whole YouTube thing, so bear with me. Let me know in the comments if you like that I make a screen capture video with my voiceover to show you this method, all right? And if you do, don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos when I do the same method but with other topics, all right? Remember, this part of the test is 4 to 5 minutes long. You can expect maybe 3 to 4 topics, maybe 5. And if we spend around 15-20 seconds per question while answering, we're going to expect around 3 questions per topic. So this is all part of a strategy because your English ability is not enough to be successful on the test. Sure, the examiner is going to look at your English ability, but we have to have time management and a good composition style so that we can demonstrate our English ability. The common topics you're going to see are your home, your hobbies, your feelings, social media, studies, daily routine. Basic stuff you should prepare for. And so we think about this as a personal interview, and our goal is to, of course, answer the question, but to give more details for about 15 to 20 seconds. So a common question might be something like this: do you like to wear a watch? And the answer, of course, is sure, I do, or no, I don't. But we have to be able to supply detail, and this is where the brainstorming comes in. So when I think of the basic questions like who, what, where, when, why, how, which, I think of questions like, well, who gave me the watch? Maybe you bought it yourself, or maybe a friend gave it to you. And what do you wear? Do you wear a wristwatch? Is it, I don't know, like a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, right? And where do you wear it? Do you wear it at work? Do you wear it when you're exercising? And when do you wear it? Or when do you put it on? Do you put it on the morning, or do you wear it all night long? And why? Of course, you like to tell time, or maybe track your fitness. And how much did it cost? Or how often do you wear it? So just supplying this kind of information is going to give you more vocabulary and give the examiner a sample of your structures. So it might look like this when I'm brainstorming these different ideas. And my typical answer might look like this. Of course, I'm not going to write it on the test, but when I speak, I might say something like this. Yes, I do. I always wear a wristwatch when I'm at work or running. I really like my smartwatch. I use it to tell the time and track my fitness. A friend bought it for me a few years ago, and I really appreciate it. So this is not, I would not say, a perfect answer. I can probably improve it in many different ways, but that's not the point. The point is not to be perfect. The point is to answer the question with a variety of information. So that's all you need to do. A short answer with lots of information, talking about if you like it or not, and then what type do you like, and why and where you use it. That's how we would generally form an answer. So we're not looking for advanced vocabulary, but we're looking for vocabulary that talks around that one topic that you're being asked about. Now let's look at a different example. Do you live in a house or a flat? And the answer looks quite simple. I live in a house, or I live in a flat. So of course that's what you want to do first. So what do you live in? A flat. And which kind? A 5-story building. And maybe how long have you lived there? Maybe 2 years. And why do you like it? Because it's a quiet neighborhood. And where is it? In the in blah 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 city. And who do you live with? And I live alone. And when do you spend the most time there? Usually at nights and the weekend, because of course I'm working during the day. So my answer might look like this. I live alone in a flat in the center of a city. It is a 5-story apartment building. I usually spend the most time there on the weekends and in the evenings because I work during the week. It's really nice because it's in a quiet neighborhood. So I suggest for students who have a hard time coming up with ideas to use this brainstorming method. So you cycle through the who, what, where, when, why, how, which while you're thinking so you can come up with ideas and information. Then focus on making sure your answer is not too long or not too short. And for speaking part 1, that means around 15 to 20 seconds. And if we can control our composition and control our timing, that's going to keep us calm during the stressful test situation. Because it's that stressful test situation that freezes your mind where you're not able to think of ideas. So if you don't have an ability to do this, write down the who, what, where, when, why, how, which in your notebook and develop your ideas. And then try to do it mentally without writing it down. The more you practice this, the better you'll get at it. And ultimately, that's what we're here to do, is to improve our fluency so we can share ideas. So if you like content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you're updated when I upload new videos on IELTS speaking. All right, till next time, bye-bye.